Hope everyone's off to a good morning. I think that's probably everybody, so we'll rock and roll. If I see anyone else hop on, I'll just let them in. All right, okay, let's get started with our warm-up. So we're gonna get started with high knees. Just get a good march going. You can do this marching on the spot, or you can pick it up into a jog. We're gonna try to bring your heart rate up. It's freezing in here, so I need to get warm. Make sure you're staying light on the feet. And now we got butt kicks, so we'll transition into those. You can do this as a walk like this, or you can pick it up into a jog. Whichever option, just make sure you're trying to get that heel right into your bum. Really squeeze that hamstring. And again, keeping it light on your feet. Try to keep it low impact. Awesome. Now we're into jacks. Good work, everybody. The larger you make these jacks, the harder they'll be and the higher your heart rate will go. Almost there. And done. Good. Now we're just going to do high knees here, pulling that knee right up into your chest, keeping it tall back. If you want, you can open up your stretch, open up through the hip. That'll get the groin going too. Help open up your hips. Just remember to keep that back tall. 2 more. There's 1 and 2. Awesome. Arm circles to end. Nice easy circles. We don't want to feel pain or discomfort. Slowly opening up that chest and warming up the shoulders. Awesome. And done. Okay, let's rock and roll. What do we have first? Get some water if you need it. All right, so first sequence, we have forward lunges here. We're gonna do the same leg first instead of alternating. So I'll start with the left leg. You're gonna lunge forward, bring it back, and then lunge forward again, bring it back, okay? Now when you lunge forward, we wanna make sure our knee doesn't track way past our toes. So it should look like this. So your knee's right in line with those toes. What you don't want is going way beyond. That's just gonna put more pressure on your knee, okay? We're gonna do 12 reps, then we'll switch sides. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now remember with the lunge, we can go as deep as you want. The lower you go, the harder that's gonna be. All right, so modify the depth accordingly, whatever your hips and knees allow. There's 6. Keep your nice strong core. 8, 9, 10, and 12. Switch legs. 3, 2, 1, go. There's 2. We want to focus on that front leg doing the work, okay? So think of driving through the heel of that front leg. Good work, everybody. There's 10. We have 2 more. Front leg again, doing the work. 1, and 2. Awesome. Now we just have regular squats here. Gonna keep the tempo somewhat quick, just like that. Bring up the heart rate. Make sure you squeeze the glutes every time your hips come up. And make sure you're sitting right back so that your knees aren't going way past your toes. So start through the hips sitting down. All right, 15 reps. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 6. Good job, everybody. Going as deep as your knees and hips allow. 10, 12, 14, and done. Awesome. Now we're down to the mat. We're gonna do high plank shoulder taps. So you're gonna be in a high plank like this, tapping right arm to left shoulder, left arm to right shoulder. Alternating that. We want to try to keep your hips steady and your back flat. Last thing, if it gets a little too tough, just hold a high plank. Don't worry about the shoulder tap, okay? 3, 2, 1, up, and tap, and tap. There. 4, 6. We have 12 per side. There's 10. Keeping that core strong. 14. 16. 18. 20. 22. And 24. Great job, everybody. Next one we have is push-ups. So, show you 2 options. Option 1 is from your knees. Gonna be like this, coming down and then pushing up, okay? Keeping a nice straight back, nice strong core, breathing out every time you push, okay? Option 2 from your toes, down, up, just like that. Same thing, breathing out every time you push. We got 12 reps here, okay? 3, 2, 1, and go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you started from your toes and it's getting too tough, you can move down to your knees. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome, all done that one. Get some water. Nice work. Catch your breath. Focus on trying to bring that heart rate down. Now, if you found that first round to be a bit easy and you want to make it more challenging, grab some dumbbells or weights, any props that you have like textbooks, wine bottles, laundry detergent, whatever you can find to make yourself heavier. And that'll make your squats and lunges a little more challenging. We're going to get started in 10 seconds. Starting with those forward lunges. This time we're going to step forward with our right leg first. 3, 2, 1, and go. And go. There we go. There's 3. Focus on that front leg doing the work. 6. 8. 10, 11, and 12. Switch legs, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3. Good. Focus on your core. Focus on that balance and coordination. Nice work, team. There's 8. 10, we're cruising. 11, and 12. Great job. Shake it out. right into those squats. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, just going as deep as you can here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 5 more. 12, 13, 14, and done. Awesome, back down to the mat. Now we have our shoulder taps, 12 per side, total of 24. 3, 2, 1, and go. There's 2, 4, 6, nice flat back. 10. I should be able to put my beer on your back without it spilling. There's 16, 18, 20, 22, and 24. Awesome, team. Now we're right into the push-ups. 12 total reps from your knees or your toes. 3, 2, 1, down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep that tempo. There's 5. Breathing out every time you push. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome, get some water. Done that round. Good work, everybody. Focus on the heart rate. Pace around the living room if you need to. Catch your breath. Now, if you found that to be easy, again, another reminder, grab some weights or props if you want to make that more challenging. And we're going to get started in 10 seconds. Grab your last swig of water and get ready. Starting with forward lunges. You can start with any side you want. 3, 2, 1, and go. There's 1. There's 2. Focusing on that front leg, doing the work. 4. 6. 8. 10. And 12. Switch. 3, 2, 1, go. 2. 3. 4. Focusing on that front leg, right leg should be doing all the work if that's the one you're stepping with. Nice work, everybody. There's 10. And 12. Awesome. Right into the squats. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2. 3. 6. 8. Nice work, everybody. We're cruising. There's 11. 4 more. 12. 13. 14. And 15. Awesome. Down to the mat now. We have shoulder taps, 12 per side. Remember, if the taps get too hard, just hold your plank until we're done. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Nice. 16, 18. Keep pushing, team. 22 and 24. Great work. Now we're gonna hop into the push-ups. So 12 total reps from your knees or your toes. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome, there's circuit 1 done. Good work, everybody. All right, what's next? Okay, next circuit is all core. Gonna get that core firing. Good job, everyone. Focus on your breath. Try and bring the heart rate down again. We're gonna get started shortly. We'll be on the mat to get started. First exercise we have is dead bug. So we're gonna be lying on your back just like this. We're gonna extend opposite arm, opposite leg, bring it back in, and then do the other side. Bring it back in. So it's always opposite arm, opposite leg, and then you switch. Now, when you're doing these naturally, your lower back is gonna wanna lift off the ground. Don't let it. We wanna try to push it flat, keep it pressed down. If your back is bugging you or you can't keep it flat, try to just kick out a bit higher. That's gonna make it easier for you. All right, 12 per side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice. There's 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Good work. Here we go. And 24. Awesome. Now we're flipping over. We've got a bird dog. So hand stacked under your shoulders, knees under your hips. We're gonna lift opposite arm, opposite leg, so it's just off the ground. Now we're gonna stretch out, bring it back in. Don't touch the ground. Stretch back out. We'll do the same side 12 times. So remember, it's opposite arm, opposite leg. We're on our back flat and our belly button pulled right up to your spine, okay? 3, 2, 1, and go. There's 2. Keep your back flat. Focus on that balance. 5. And pulling that belly button up to your spine. 8. 10. And 12. Awesome. Switch sides. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Trying to stay off the ground. 3, 2, 1, and go. Really try to work your balance here. Keep that core engaged. 3, 5. Maintaining a flat back. 7, 8, 9, 11, and 12. Awesome work, team. Now we're gonna do a plank with a hip twist. So we've done these lots before. We have two ways to do it, from your knees or your toes, okay? So from your knees, it's gonna look like this, just like that, nice easy plank. And we're gonna move our hips side to side, just like that. That's gonna activate your obliques. If you wanna make it harder, you're gonna go from your toes, you're gonna pivot on your toes. Hips go side to side, just like that. We wanna make sure your hips don't shoot up sky high. That's a tendency on this one, so try to maintain nice flat back the whole way through. We're gonna do 12 twists per side. 3, 2, 1, and go. There's 3, 4, 6, bracing that core. 10, pivoting on the knees or the toes. 14, making sure those hips are not shooting high. 18, 20, 22, and 24. Awesome. Now we're gonna hop into crunches, okay, with the knee tuck. So starting open like this, you're gonna crunch, bring your knees in, and then open back up. Crunch, bring the knees in, open back up. That's gonna work your full core. 3, 2, 1, and go. We have 12 reps here. 3, really focus on that mind to muscle connection here. We want that core working hard. There's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job, team. That's it for core for that circuit. So 2 more rounds of that. Grab some water. Good job, everyone. We're gonna get started in 15 seconds, so grab your last swig of water, then get down to the mat into your starting position. Awesome. All right, down to the mat. For your dead bugs, so we're lying on your back. Hands up, feet up. 3, 2, 1, and go. So making sure that lower back is flat against the ground. 4, 6. Also think about pulling that belly button down to the ground. So your low back and belly button all come down. There's 12. 14. Strong core. 16. 18. Remember, you can kick higher if your back is bugging you. 20. 22. And 24. Awesome. Flipping over for bird dogs. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Trying to keep your limbs off the mat. Try to focus on that, working on that balance. 3, 2, 1, and go. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. Maintain a flat back. I should be able to put my beer on your back without it spilling. Focus on that. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep it controlled. Keep your core engaged. Looking good, team. There's 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, and 12. Awesome job. Now we're into front plank with the hip twist. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, and we got 12 per side. 4, 6, pivoting from your knees or your toes. 10. And if you started at your toes and it's getting too tough, drop down to your knees. 18, 20, 22, and 24. Awesome. Back on your mat, or on your back, I mean. We have our crunch with the knee tuck. 3, 2, 1, go. 12 reps here. 3. Really focus on that full core working here. 6. If your neck is bugging you, you can put your hands behind your head. Just don't pull through your head and your arms. Only support your head. There's 11 and 12. Awesome. 2 rounds done. 1 more to go and then we're free. Nice work, everyone. Grab a quick swig. And we'll rock and roll in 15 seconds. Alrighty, let's giddy up, down on the mat, lying on your back for our dead bugs. Final round, try to push yourself a bit harder if you can. Hands up, feet up. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 4. Keeping that low back flat, belly button pulled down. There's 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Good. If you're kicking out, make sure you don't actually hit the ground. We don't want to rest. We want to keep tension through that core. There we go. 2 more. 1 and 2. Awesome. Flipping over for bird dog. On your hands and knees. 3, 2, 1, and go. Perfect. Flat back. 3, 4, and pulling your belly button up towards your spine. There's 8. If you want to add an extra touch, squeeze your glute as you kick out. There's 11 and 12. Awesome. Switching. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tight core. Keep breathing. Push it hard. 11 and 12. Awesome. Now we're into the front plank with the hip twist. So remember, if you want to do it from your knees, that's going to make it harder, easier. But if you want to make it harder, pivot from your toes. You can always start on your toes and work your way down to your knees if you need to make it easier. 3, 2, 1, and go. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Good. Keep it controlled. Nice strong core. 14. You should feel this all through your core and your obliques. 16. 18. 20. 4 more. 2. And 4. Awesome. Last set of crunches, then we're done. 12 reps. 3, 2, 1, and go. Really squeeze that lower core as you bring your knees in. 3, 4. So we want to feel all through your upper and lower core. 6, 7, 8. Good team. 10, 11, and 12. Woo! Nice work, everybody. Thanks for your hard work today. You did great. Nice work, Dave, and everyone on Facebook. Thanks for joining today. Have a great weekend. And thank you guys, Michael, Lisa, Nina, Glenn, Tony, Sid, Julia. You guys did great today. Thanks for joining.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys. We'll see you all on Monday.
Woo!
Woo! Have a good weekend.
You too.